Alrighty, how's it going everybody? 0, 1 of 1 back again, and as you can see by the level, I have prestiged. And for those of you who do not know, prestiging is when you reach the max level, and then you reset your level back to 0. You lose all of your moves, your talents, all that other fun stuff. You keep your professions. You also keep the levels of your professions. And because prestiging is actually a thing in, Ascension, Project Ascension, you actually get some bonuses too. So, prestiging is the easiest way for you to get the heirloom gear, which is now a thing. But yeah. So the reason why I prestiged, and I'll kind of show you a little bit more about what I've been able to figure out here. So if you go down here to skill cards, so first to get into this menu, you hit N, right? So, or then they've got little thing around here. Yeah, you can click this as well. So if you go up here, click this, same thing, right? Okay, so still going for a spirit tank, still doing the Manaforge barrier, but I had enough cards. Now these are skill cards, these are things you can collect, and then when you prestige, you can have these selected, and then you have a greater chance of getting that particular move once you actually, get there. So we have different types here. So we have golden cards. So we have 2 ability cards. We have 2 golden ability cards. So these are kind of like, think of it as like common and then like rare, right? But not necessarily like that. Golden cards cost money. They cost 50 gold to get a pack. And then, so I've spent, I don't know, like 400, 500 gold, somewhere in there. So I have a small amount of golden cards. And then we also have talent cards. So these talent cards you can get. So I have Spellblade. Now what Spellblade does is it allows me to attack with my melee weapon while I'm casting. And then if I can find it real quick. Spellblade, right. So, and then my melee attacks have a chance to restore 20% of my base mana and grant replenishment, which is another mana regen for up to 10 of my party members. So very cool. And then also you can weave melee attacks in between your casted spells with no reset. So if you think about it, like for a Shadow Bolt, right? That's the only move that I have right now. If you hit that, like you'll hit that, and then you hit it again, you'll hit it again, you'll hit it again, you'll hit it again, right? Every time that you want to cast, right? So with Spellblade, in between those presses of the buttons, you can actually get a melee hit in, right? So that used to be base. It just happened in WoW Project Ascension here, but then they took it away, and then they added it as a talent instead. So that's what that is, and then they also added a nice little mana regen thing. I also have Shadow Power, which I wish I had, but that just increases your critical strike damage. And I don't have it maxed out, so I only have 3 out of 5 instead of 5 out of 5, but that's fine. Let's see. So once I get that, and you can actually upgrade these as you will. So like as you're going through here, if you roll a talent, like during your normal level up thing, and you happen to get Shadow Power, it'll actually upgrade Shadow Power and then roll again, right? So it's actually very, very cool how it happens. And yeah, so, and then we have Power Surge, which is the thing that I was talking about over and over and over in the last couple of episodes, right? So it requires Manaforge Barrier, and then when casting a damaging or channeled spell, melee attacks against you have a chance to cause a Power Surge, dealing magic damage of the school you are casting. So if I'm casting Shadow, it'll give Shadow damage. And then this damage is shared between all nearby enemies, right? But it's shared. So if you have just one enemy, I think it'll do more damage. And then if you have multiple enemies, it'll do less damage, but it'll do damage to everyone. I think that's how that works. I could be wrong. And then as a capstone bonus, because I do have the 3 out of 3, all damage you take or absorb while channeling Invocation, which I don't think I have, is stored as mana. After the channel finishes, you gain this mana over 10 seconds. So Invocation is a channeled spell. Yeah, channeled spell, I suppose. And then it just kind of like explodes magic outwards, and then you do damage. It's like an AoE damage thing. But it also modifies your Manaforge Barrier to act as if it'll give you damage reduction as if you had 90% mana. So that's 90% damage reduction, which is really, really, really good, right? Now, on top of that, with this capstone bonus, any damage you take while, channeling Invocation stored as mana. So that way it's also a mana regen because that comes back, right? And then we have Meditation, which restores meditation. Right. right? So these are golden cards, right? So we have meditation, allows 25% of your mana regeneration to continue while casting, so that's good. It means my mana is always going up. It doesn't stop and then just go down. And then your spell critical strike rating is increased by 15% of your spirit. Now, as a spirit build, this is huge, right? So it's going to give me a lot of critical strike as a spirit-based caster, which is amazing. And then I also have Spirit Tap, which gives you 100% chance to gain 30% bonus. So once again, pair this with meditation, right? So, and there's another addition to the Spirit Tap. There's a second one there, and then that, I'll show you that one. So, but anyways, gives you 100% chance to gain 30% bonus to your spirit after killing a target that yields experience or honor. For the duration, your mana will regenerate at 75% rate while casting, and lasts for 15 seconds. So it's just really, really great. You can cast a lot, and you're going to gain more mana than you would normally, right? Then Elemental Reach. This is going to be useful. I wish I had, 3, but that's fine. It's not really all that, useful because I'm going to be doing shadow damage. So 2 out of 3, fine. 3 out of 3 just increases the range to 6 yards instead of 4 yards. So, and the reason why I need that specifically is because I have this Unbounded Mind Flay, right? So this is going to take Mind Flay, which is normally a single target spell, and change it into a conal type spell, right? So it'll attack everyone in front of me in a cone shape. Now, with that thing over here, when you have this, it reduces see, it's only got like a 10-yard range, right? Well, now with this, it's now a 14/16-yard range, which means you can attack a lot more people. So that's great, right? And then we have Seal of Wisdom, which is just mana regeneration upon attack. So let me just Wisdom. There we go. Okay, so Seal of Wisdom, right? So each melee auto attack. Now remember that I've got this Spellblade, right? So I will be doing some melee attacks. And then let's see, Wisdom. All right, so that gives each of those attacks an additional chance to restore 12% of my base mana, right? So it's just a lot of mana regeneration here. And then, of course, Demon Skin, because I didn't have anything else here. That's just a... increases your armor, and I think it also increases your healing. Yeah, so gives you more armor and increases healing received. So it's useful. It says that I have it, but I don't think I've been using it. So let me go find it real quick. Okay, apparently I don't have it. And then I also have Flame Tongue weapon, which is great. It's just more spell damage. Seal of Wisdom I already have activated, so I don't have to worry about that one. I do have a heal, Holy Light. Then I have Mana Forge Barrier, of course, and then this. So according to my cards, I should already have Demon Skin, but I don't. So that's interesting. Anyways, I'm not really too worried about it. But once you hit level 10, you can actually start doing Manastorms, which is kind of cool. Now, in Manastorms, especially if you're prestiging, right, and you have high skill levels for stuff, it looks like none of my stuff sold, so that's cool. All right, so let me just sell that. Now, these are all things that I found while doing Manastorm, right? Well, yeah, but this is before I prestiged. So I'm just going to sell this stuff, get rid of it, and then we would run a Manastorm and see how it goes. So all of this stuff right here, so this heavy leather and then the rugged leather and the thick leather, these are all like much higher level than what I am right now. But because Manastorm randomizes the enemies that you fight, there is a chance that you could get something that you could skin, right, at a higher level, at a higher base level, which means that you get higher leveled materials at a lower level. So I think it's kind of cool. But one thing I wanted to do is get my leather working up so I can get rid of some of these things. And those are just additional recipes that I can learn. So let's see what I can do. Light leather, medium leather. That's a lot. That requires that. Okay, so this, I can make a bunch of these. So that's going to be 6. So I'm going to need 12 thread and 6 gray dye. So 12 thread and 6 gray dye. There we go. We'll make all of those. Nice. Oh wow, I actually got a level off of that. I was not expecting that. Okay. Oh wow, I'm actually getting quite a lot of experience off of that. That's cool. Okay, so now we're up to 125 leatherworking, which I think allows me to learn one of these. Yeah, there we go. So one less thing that I have to worry about, and then that is when I get my cooking up. It's probably going to take me a little while to get that. So all of these can be sold, and they're actually too high of a level for me to use right now, which is kind of hilarious. But we'll just sell those. All right, now let's see what we get. Is it anything useful? Featherfall or Slowfall? Can't really do anything about that, but okay. And then we have. Is it? Yes. Wait, no, I already have that. Don't I already have that? No, I don't. Wait, hang on. I thought I already had that. Oh wait, no. Yeah, that's what I. See, I thought that was the other one, right? So that just gave me one that I had already carded. So that's what that does, right? So having these cards here just makes it so that way your random rolls aren't quite as random, and you can actually pick some stuff that you want. But that's going to be good for me, especially as I go back into the Manastorm. So I'm actually going to just kind of chill in here, and we'll just enter the Manastorm from here. Let's see, we're at 11 minutes in the video. Okay, so enter solo Manastorm. We're just going to pick up where we left off. See how it goes. All right, so now I've got all of these things, so that's good. That's funny. Okay, so now we just have to kill things. Okay, so now that thing up there, that means that he is leeching, right? So that's gonna just do damage. Oh, right, and I need to have that on. That might help. All right, there we go. So now as they're hitting me, right, I'm actually hitting them back, which is nice. And then I'm just picking up stuff, and then I just gotta go over there. Oh, that's easy. So yeah, see all the extra damage here? So I'm doing that 45, but it hit for 81 there, right? So that is just from the power surge, which is great. And then I got this Rugug guy. Okay. Now, as long as I've got melee people against me, I'll be doing a lot of damage. So you can see that 43 that just hit right there. And now that just pulls me into the boss, which is cool. Right. So yeah, that 43 right there, that happened in the middle of my casting, which means that was the power surge doing the damage. We'll pick up some of these little hearts over here. All right, what you got, Mr. Rugug? Now, these guys are all pure mana. So I won't be getting my power surge stuff, which kind of sucks. But you can see that my mana isn't even dropping right now. So that was pretty easy right there. Let's see what we get. New 10 to spirit, nice, and a lot of armor. I'll take it. That is nice too. All right, and then all of this stuff. You want to try to clear out your inventory for stuff, unless it sells. So maybe I'll hold on to those too. I don't know. But I don't know. I'm just trying to get some gold here. So I need to kill Malor the Jealous, and I started off facing this way, so I'm assuming. All right. So you see that 32 and that 60 right there? So that's just the power surge doing damage. So you can see that just by having that makes Mana Forge Barrier do a lot more damage. Especially as a caster, which is great. We have this little Crimson Initiate here, which is healing themselves. Okay, Devout Bracers. Now this is normally a level 60 item here. Now you gotta, don't trust the green text there, right? So this is not going to be better than what I've got. So just kind of keep that in mind. But it sells for 85 silver, which is great. Benediction, I don't need that. Now look at this, right? 3 gold for this thing. And it's a level 19 item. Crazy. Alright. Now you see all the AoE damage that I'm doing? Now, Shadow Bolt is a, it's a single target spell, right? Now I think I'm getting hit by not very many, and I'm taking a lot of damage here, relatively. But my mana is staying way, way up there, which is great. Okay, Crimson Conjurer. Kill that guy. I think that's just like mage. And then we have this Crimson Conjurer. Get ourselves a little bit of healing going on. Yeah, so you can see like just the AoE damage is taking out like everyone. So with that, that makes this whole thing like a lot easier. And of course he stunned me, so that's cool. Why is he so big? It's like huge. There we go. Pride Lord Halo. Sells for a lot. So you can see that the green items here, I think that's going off of the base stats that are normally included on this, not the modified stats. Okay, so now you see this skill card, Summon Water Elemental, right? So when you get these are those cards that I was talking about, right? So that then gets added to my collection, and then when I prestige, I can potentially have that carded, and then I would collect, or I would have a higher chance of getting that particular thing. Now I just got another skill card there. And some more Mystic Scrolls, which is great. Oh, you wanna... Okay. Now, Power Surge does not reach that far, but you can see how quickly I took that guy out. Okay, really, dude? That's just rude. So, Power Surge does not have an unlimited range, unfortunately. And we just gained another level, so that's great. But yeah, you can see, like, my spirit regeneration right now is insane. Let's see what we get. So this is a talent or an ability. Elemental Reach. Didn't I already... Oh, yeah, that's the other one that I got. Okay, so that is the final card, I believe, that I've got for the talents. So, did I get everything here? Okay, so let's take a look here. So we have skill card Mind Blast, right? So now I can add this one to my collection as well. And that way when I prestige the next time, I could potentially get that one. Hand of Protection, I don't use those at all. Taunting Frostbolt, I don't use that either. Alright, well, we'll just keep going. I mean, there's no time limit on these, at least not as far as I know. So now Wild Heart requires level 54. Now this is supposed to be brought back down to my level, but yeah, I can sell it. So it's like a gold, like for nothing. Oh, this guy. I remember this guy. What's up, dude? Oh, and he's melee, so yeah, he's probably gonna die pretty quickly. And then this free fall, I'll just put over here. It's doesn't have the most use, I guess. And look, a Righteous Orb, right? So that's a gold 60 right there. Now, this guy has Lay on Hands, so I'm gonna have to have some sort of an interrupt, which I don't think I have. So, yeah, this is just gonna be a really long fight. Potentially impossible, unless they changed his mana so that way he can't keep casting Lay on Hands. It depends. But yeah, I remember soloing this dungeon, and I had the hardest time with this guy because I couldn't get him down fast enough before he used his Lay on Hands, and I didn't have an interrupt. So it's like I was just sitting there for like an hour just trying to like kill this guy, and it wasn't until he finally ran out of mana that I was able to bring him down. And then the next time that I soloed the dungeon, I made sure that I had an interrupt, and then he, yeah, died really quickly. But yeah, it looks like his mana regeneration is very slow. So maybe he won't... Nope. See, this is where you would need to interrupt, and I can't. So guess what? 100% health again. Yeah, I got nothing. Yeah, and I have no item here that could do that either, so this is gonna be one of those things. So yeah, make sure that you have an interrupt. But I mean, I don't have one right now, so there's nothing really I can do. Now you can see that I'm doing like little melee attacks in here too. That'll be the white text. All right, so that's 20 right there. That was a melee attack in between casting. So it's pretty cool. This guy's gonna use Lay on Hands again. And this might actually be an impossible fight. Now, the only way that I could do this is if I can get maybe some more melee people in here, and then I can do potentially more damage. But I think he's going to use Lay on Hands again. Yeah. So if this doesn't take him down... Nope. Now he's back at 100% again. Yeah, alright. Not really much I can do here. So yeah, fighting this guy, low level, when you don't have an interrupt, basically impossible. And now the only thing that I can do now is just hope that I get some crits when he's down low, and yeah. Now, if I time my moves just right, I can get a melee attack in between every cast. Now, if I cast too quickly, then, you know, and he's doing his Lay on Hands again, and I have no way to stop that. My racial's not going to do anything, so, yeah, this is not going to be easy to do. So, let me just bring him over here. We'll see if that's going to help at all. Just doing all. I think everyone's gonna die before I get to that point. So, but yeah, the more melee attacks that I'm getting on me, the more damage I'm doing to him. So that's kind of the thought, anyways. But as you can see, I'm kind of bringing everyone else down too. So. Yeah, everyone else is going to die before I get him down far enough. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, and then this Crimson Initiate is actually giving them heals too. That sucks. Yeah, I don't do enough damage to bring him down, so even if there was a cooldown on his Lay of Hands, I'm not going to be able to get... Yeah, no. So the only thing I can do now is just end it, because I can't beat this. So we'll just pick up what I can, and then we'll try again. Alright. So that was not great. Especially when you don't have an interrupt, so there you go. Yeah, I know. Runic Leather Belt, I'll keep that, I guess. Taunting Shield Bash, I can't really do anything about that. So I mean, the only other thing that I could do is these guys do have like an interrupt that you can buy, but it costs like 10,000 of these points, and I have 8,912. So I can't get that even if I wanted to. So, kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is. We got some gold though, so that's good. Gold there. Guardian's Favor, can't use that. That is something I don't currently own for the appearance. And that's not better anyways, so everything else is kind of good though. Oh, no, not this one either. Okay. That's all good. I got that already. Got that already. Okay. Okay, so I probably wanted to keep those, right? Yeah, we'll hold on to those. We can sell the rune cloth on the auction house, so everything else can go though. All right, so I mean that kind of sucked, but you know that's the way it rolls sometimes. And then let's see, recalibrator pylon. What is that all about? I have 135 of these things, so yeah, I'm not gonna be able to buy anything here. Okay, so now that we've got that, I mean, what do we have, like 102? Now we're up to 115 gold, so pretty easy way to get... Alright, what do we got? Magistrate Barthilis. Let's put that on. Oh yeah, he's right there. Yeah, he's the guy's kind of like deformed, right? What is that? Oh, I don't want to be near that thing. Oh, I want to be very far away from that thing. That is a mana drain. What that thing that you just saw there was. Alright, now this Guardian over here does not need to be here, so... And I'm also getting Argent Dawn reputation too. That's just because of where I am, so it's kind of cool. Some rune cloth. Alright, now we got this this guy, right? And he gave me thick leather, so that's pretty cool. So, good way to get all kinds of stuff. Oh, get out of that. No, it's taking all my mana. That's annoying. But hey, it regenerates very, very quickly. Oh no, not that thing again. Go away. Yeah, stay away from that thing. Alright, so now we got this magistrate guy. So we'll say hi to him. Of course I miss on the first one. Okay. But he's melee, so I should be doing a little bit more damage with him. And he doesn't have any dumb mechanics like lay on hand that I can't block. So... Now, I wish I could do more damage, but I can't do more damage yet. So we're just kind of stuck with what we got for now. Now, the only bad thing is this guy, I believe, gets this, right? So his attack speed and his damage is going to increase as this fight goes on, so that does make him a little annoying, but not annoying. And that is a normal mechanic as well. So that's not anything special to Manastorm, that's just what he's got. You can see my mana is staying at about 90%. And that's just because of the replenishment that I'm getting, right? And this right here. So Power Surge is giving me mana, and then the melee attacks are giving me mana as well. And that's annoying. But yeah, so this is relatively an easy fight as long as you can keep up with that. So he does more damage, hits faster, but the faster he hits, the more damage I do because of Power Surge. So, pretty happy with it. So when you're fighting him, normally, you need to be closer to interact with that target. Okay. Do I need to be on this side? Is it bugged again? What's going on here, dude? Oh, and he changed back. That's kind of cool. Oh, server's down. Okay. So, that's fun. Yeah, you can see all of this stuff here, right? So, We have Spirit Tap, which is giving me some additional mana regeneration. We've got that. Yeah, recently interrupted. So that's another thing with Manastorm. You can't get repeatedly interrupted by things. And with the server down, this is going to be a really short video. This is just not working out for me today. And like, why isn't it kicking me out yet? Is it kicking me out now? Everything just froze. There we go. You have been disconnected from the server. Well, that's lovely. What is my password again? Yeah, so now we gotta wait for that to come back online. And then we get to do it again. So that's super fun. So if I hit select realm right now, because I know that it's offline, even though it says that it's online, right? It's just going to kick me back to the login screen. So we wait. Okay, so now it's offline. Now, once it goes back online, then I can hop back in. However long that's going to take. Hopefully not too long. We'll give it, I don't know, a few minutes. And then if it fails, we can just go on Area 52 and mess around a little bit. And I can kind of show you the build that I'm trying to build. Because you can kind of sort of see it, like with what I'm doing on Area 52. So yeah, now we just wait. This is exciting, right? Give it to a count of 20. 15. 10. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now it's going to kick us out of there, but hopefully... Wait, it's going to put me back in here? No, it's going to kick me back out and throw me in Stormwind. Okay, this is fun. Did the server kick off again, or is it just trying to figure out where I gotta go? So this is Stratholme, and this was supposed to be a city like Stormwind, right? So Stormwind was in the south, Stratholme was in the north. And then that is fairly close to Lordaeron, which was the kingdom. So, and then that one, I don't think Lordaeron has a city around it. I think just Stratholme does. Not sure how they work that in the lore, but this is fun. Just waiting here on the load screen. Oh. Apparently I have to kill Archmage Argol. So that's cool. So yeah, so like these guys, right? I can skin these guys. Okay, so some more light armor for me. Light hide too, nice. Let's see, so that gives me agility spirit. And then this is, yeah, better. Okay. So, that's that. I haven't collected that. How have I not collected that? That's like a base item. Okay, so let's see. Wolfmaster. Oh, yeah, there he is up there. Okay, easy enough. Now, this guy's pretty easy, especially doing it solo, right? So he has the mind control thing, right? That's one of his like first moves that he does. I'll put those on. So it's not going to work against you because, obviously, so that would be the attempted mind control right there. And then he just keeps on casting the Wrath of Aragal. And then, of course, he teleports. Now, if you're melee, that means you gotta go chase him, right? But if you're magic, you can just kind of keep attacking him until he goes over there. And you just gotta kind of move yourself to the edge of this platform right here, and then you can still attack him. So, pretty easy. Yeah, so now he's over there, right? So if I'm over here on the edge, I can still get to him. Now, the only bad thing about magic-only damage is I'm not getting that same regen that I was getting before. Now, if he pops back over here and I can get some melee attacks in there, I can, you know, regen a little bit. Alright, so that should help me get a little bit of mana regen back. And I'm trying to get it so that way I'm timing this so I get a melee hit in between every cast. So you can see, like, she'll do the swing around for the hit, right? So I just gotta wait for that to actually go off. Oh, right. And he gone. There we go. And look at that, 4,658 experience just for baiting him. Alright, so now I believe this is going to be a move and then a talent. So we get... what is that? Panache. Okay, well, I'm definitely not using that. And then for the talent, improve Shadow Bolt. Okay. Increases the damage dealt, and your Shadow Bolt has a 40% chance to cause your target to be vulnerable to spell damage, increasing critical strike chance against that target by 5%. So that's actually perfect because that's like the only spell that I've got. So as I continue to hit with it, not only does it do more damage, but I can actually, you know, crit, which is nice. All right, see what we got here. We have these, which gives me more spell power, which I like. And then this, intellect and spirit. Yeah, we'll take that. That'll be good. Okay. And then I gotta kill Muckrake. Okay, so Muckrake is inside this building. So we're just gonna pull everyone here. We got this Dark Iron Brewer here. What are you doing? Anyways. Last time I was here, there was a goblin. Like a little treasure goblin. Like from Diablo. But there's one here this time. And he actually gave some really good loot, too. So, Mr. Muckrake is here. Hello, Muckrake. Alright, so now, as I am attacking him, I should be able to do a fair amount of damage. Don't appreciate all of this. Okay, let's get everyone out here. Wasn't there another guy that I killed in here? Yeah, this guy. So let's loot him too. Alright. Easy enough. Alright, so there we go. Now we're at level 19 Manastorm. Alright, so this gives me That is very, very nice. I will definitely take that. Agility, spirit, not so much that. Okay, I think we're still okay on stuff here. Okay, so Verdun the Ever-Living. Okay, so he's like up at the top or something. Yeah, I just gotta follow this up. Now there should be another boss right there. So that's Lord Serpentis. We gotta take this guy out, so we'll just concentrate on him. What up, dude? Don't mind me, I'm just saying hi. And apparently, I am feared. A lot of lightning going on here. Okay, so this guy is kind of annoying. So we're gonna get rid of him. Okay, that was fast. And he switches to melee. That's the dumbest thing ever. Now maybe I can take this guy out. Mass entanglement. Now hopefully he doesn't have like a heal or anything, because once again I have no way of interrupting it. I think we'll be okay though. And I got another level. Good. Oh no. Ooh, what is this? Lore Keeper Polkelt. Okay. Ooh, we got 3 items that time. Nice. Can't use that because I need a one-handed weapon. This is better. This is not. Okay. Then, let's see what we get here. Is this just a talent, I think? We get aggression. Yeah, that does me no good. Okay, well, what is this? That's tailoring. I can't really do anything with that. Okay, so Lore Keeper Polkelt. Where is he? I mean, it's having me go... Oh, wow, look at all these guys. That is terrifying. And that's doing a lot of damage, whatever it's doing. Everyone is just exploding all over the place. Wait, I died? What? See, this is what happens when you don't pay attention. You gotta pay attention. Okay, so that was unfortunate. Did I get to level 20? I don't even know if that was level 20. Probably not. Which means I gotta start back over level 16. Oh, no, I had to get to level 21, right? Yeah. I don't remember if I got that far. But yeah, I mean, we got plenty of gold off of this. Focus lightning, don't use it. More gold there. Silk, I'll hold on to that. Don't have enchanting, so I can't use that. There's another gold right there. Thorium belt, we'll keep that. More gold there, so that's good. Apparently I have not collected this appearance. So we'll sell that, sell that, sell that. All right. What are we at? 44 minutes? Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna work on this. So there is our heavy wool bandage. And we need to get up to level 150. Then we can learn silk. Oh, it just gave it to me automatically? Oh, that's cool. So this is why I'm keeping like all of this stuff. That's just so I can level up my professions. Because as you can see, it's giving me a little bit of experience, which is nice. Alright, so that's all of that. Now we need to get up to 180 for heavy silk bandage. Getting like 200 experience per, that's pretty good. Especially when you can make like 80 of these things. Or 40, sorry. Okay, so now let's see if I can find a book of artisans or artisans. There we go. Is that one right there? Yes, it is. No, come back here. Where did you go? Bring back your book. Let me see if I can find another one. That is Book of Ascension right there. Yes, okay. What is this? This is not a book. Another Book of Ascension right there. Is that a Book of Artisans? Yes, it is. Thank you. And heavy silk bandage, good. Alright. So if you can find a Book of Artisans, it's really, really useful because then you don't have to go and, you know, find people to teach you stuff. Alright, so we'll get this done. And that is 200 experience again, which is nice. And then Mage Weave is going to be the next one, and I don't think I'm going to have enough silk to do that. Maybe. Depends on how many levels up I get. No. Not happening. But still, I mean, we went from, what was it, like 120 something, 130 something up to 200 something, so that's pretty good. Alright, now we can get rid of that, that, and that. I can't even use them, but I can make them, which is kind of hilarious. Okay. And then this can go over here. Alright, so let's try the Manastorm again. No, I didn't make it to level 21. That sucks. Alright. Why? This one is not fun. Now, I have to be slow here because some of these guys, see like these guys, like with that little animation around there, they do something special, and that something special can, yeah, so that's a cleave, right? So not really too critical, but it can be annoying, so. So we gotta go slow, can't pull too much. Now, once I get like all the moves that I want for this build, like I can just keep on attacking and my attacks will actually heal me. So we'll see if I can get to that point, because that would be amazing. Okay, Mr. Ranged Guy, can you just like stop? You're very annoying. I know, he keeps giving me like Impale. Which is like a damage over time. Kind of sucks. Alright, what do we get? Runecloth? Alright, I'll take it. I know I can just use the potion to heal myself, but this is... Alright, so this is going to be interesting. Should do damage all around me. Not doing damage to one of these guys, though. What's up with that? Good. Alright, and now we systematically defeat this dungeon. Man, that's just a lot of cleaving going on. See, this is why you gotta watch out for your health, dude. It's dropping pretty quick. That gives me thick leather. Nice. Ooh, and I can skin that guy too. Nice. Ooh. Skill card, Silence in the Library. That's cool. So hurls a book at your target, dealing 164 physical damage, interrupting their casting and silencing them for 5 seconds. So it's an interrupt. It's not a move that I get, so I don't get this. I just get the card. But it is very cool. Get ourselves a little heal going on. Oh, hang on. What's up, dude? So I think I need more health or something. Mystic Scroll, Seals of the Pure. Increases the damage done. Yeah, I can't really use that. Alright, next. Let's kill this little deviant adder guy. Yeah, look at this guy. He's just like constantly cleaving over here. Nice, got a level. Alright. We have Redemption, which is a resurrection spell. That's kind of useless. And then for talent, we get Elemental Warding. Okay, I mean, damage reduction, I suppose that's alright. Not really what I'm looking for, but, you know. Doomforge Craftsman. Get some more leather. Okay with that. Scarlet Gauntlets. I don't know if those are going to be any good for me. We have these little hearts, so that's cool. My aggro radius is insane, still. Strength and agility, so not really useful for me. Alright, so now we get to kill Mr. Mograine here. Infidels. He's actually really, really easy to kill for some reason. Of course, he's, you know, pulling everyone else over here, so that's fine. I'll just kill all of them too. Now, I wonder if Power Surge only deals damage like in a cone. Like forward? I'm not sure how that works exactly. One of these guys has cleave. Mograine has fallen? Oh my gosh! She's gonna raise him up, and then I gotta fight him again, which is fine. Most important thing is that, you know, I took all the guys out here. Oh, is she attacking me? Why aren't you, like, raising up Mograine, dude? Isn't that what you're supposed to do? Oh, wait, no. I don't think she does it until I get her down a fair amount. That shield she's got on certainly absorbing a lot of damage. She puts the shield back on. Okay. I guess she's out of mana? Yeah. So she puts me to sleep, raises him back up. See, but that's good for me because Mograine does melee damage, which means that I get to do more damage overall. Until, of course, he, you know, stuns me, in which case, not great. I mean, Mograine's basically killing himself over here, so... Oh, and she's healing herself. Oh, that's lovely. Okay. That took a while. All right.
Let me talk to him.
I don't know if you guys heard that, but that was pretty funny. Okay, so stamina, intellect, and spirit. So more stamina, more spirit, less intellect. I'm okay with that. One-handed gives me strength and stamina, more damage. I suppose I can do that, right? And then, actually, hold on. Let me take that off, put that on, and put that back on. And then we should be good. Alright, so I have to kill Gamura. Okay, so that's final boss guy, I think. Where am I exactly? That's the entrance. That's one guy over there, so I think I have to go, what, this way? I have no idea. Okay. Gamura. Wait, no, isn't he the turtle? I think he's the turtle. In which case he's going to be behind me. Oh, there he is. Okay, so there's that little... There we go. Alright. It's making sense now. An Anvil Rage Soldier. That's interesting. Really? Gonna put me in a net? That's rude. Whatever. Let's see. We got this little Snapjaw guy. We got these guys. Alright. Look at all the little friends he's got over here. He's got, what, a construct over here? Warbringer construct. Got some splintered skeleton, I guess. That's fun, right? Wow, really? Felt like a pinball there for a second. Okay, so there is nearly all of the extra... Oh, what is that? Oh, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. What is hitting me really, really hard right now? What was that?
Down and out. Let's roll.
That was, awkward. Okay, let's see what we get. We have, that, which is not better, but I don't own that. Stamina, spirit, 3/3, stamina, 2 spirit. So that's not any better. Ooh, mana per 5. Nice. 5 spell power, 12 block, more armor, more block. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright, so I have to kill King Gordok. Okay. Oh yeah, he's that guy, okay. So what's going on with this guy? Like, what does he got? Juggernaut, immune to all crowd control effects. Okay. It's definitely interesting. I got a Gordok Shackle Key. Now, we got Captain Crom Crush, and there's no way I'm going to be able to sneak around this guy, so I'm just going to take him out, I guess. What up, dude? And we're actually over an hour, and I do have to stream in about half an hour, so after I get this one done, I'll probably just exit the Manastorm. What are we at, 18? So yeah, I'd have to go through, what, 2 more, 3 more? Can I do that in 20 minutes? Maybe. Can I do that with this guy taking forever and a day to die? Do I need to be killing this guy? I suppose that's another question, right? So, we'll just hop up here, try to get going. We're going to be pulling other people, that's fine too. It's fine. Of course, this is probably going to end up doing a lot of damage. Yeah, it's okay. So let's kill some of the extras. To keep an eye on my health, make sure I don't die. I really wish I had the time to. Okay, so that's good. Now we got more of these little doggies up here. Now we gotta kill this guy, so that's gonna be fun. I believe I have to do a line of, yeah, LOS. This guy, if I remember correctly. Of course, whatever the hell just hit me is just bonkers. Okay. Okay, so I need you to come, like, right here so that we are out of line of sight of that guy. Oh, and he moves now. Well, that's gonna suck. So do I have to kill this guy first? That's gonna be annoying. Whatever, it's fine. This guy isn't even taking any damage, because he has a shield on, apparently. This guy isn't taking any damage either, so that's fun. Guy's taking a long time to die. Okay, so there's that. Now, I can finally do damage to this guy once his shield runs out. But it looks like I'm doing very, very little damage. Might as well roll our spell, right? Gonna be here a little while. We have Light's Vengeance, increases parry chance by 1%, gives you 33% chance when you parry to deal holy damage to the attacker. This damage deals additional threat. Okay. I mean, additional parry chance, I guess. I mean, my mana is, like, solid. Like, is not going anywhere. So that means that I'm getting maximum damage reduction, which is great. So I think now I just kind of need to worry about stamina. Give myself some more health so I can survive a little bit longer. That should be... There we go. Alright. General Angerforge. Isn't he like... How far is he? I think he's fairly close, so we'll push this to the limit, I guess, of... I mean, I could probably run this... Sometimes it's 6:36, okay. Maybe run this another couple minutes. We're just gonna have to, like, not loot anything. I mean, I could still loot, right? Get relic coffer keys. Get these things, alright. Oh yeah, and check that out. So, spirit increase, so that's just like additional mana regen. So that's great. And then there's the general guy down there, so not too far. Okay, so there should be a fairly good amount of people to attack. Provided I don't take too much damage. I mean, it's all melee damage, so it's good for me as far as my DPS goes. Okay, sir, you are annoying. Oh, there's two of them there. That's why. It's like there's no way this one dude is doing this much damage. And he's not. Alright, so that's good. Ooh, Ruined Golem Shackles. 10 to stamina. I'll take that. Of course, I can't do that while I'm in combat, so now I gotta kill these guys. Okay. Are you dead yet? Thank you. Okay. So there's all of that. We're just gonna hop straight down here, take on this guy. Wish I had more than just this one move, but that's all I got. Doing the best I can. Really, I move away from those guys and then they come in? That's rude. don't heal him. Alright. Here we go. Alright. So we have these guys that I want to put on, and then we have this, which gives me strength, intellect, spirit. No. Intellect, spirit. No. That. No. And I also have this one, which gives me that and this. Okay, so that. Intellect, spirit, stamina. Yep, straight upgrade. I'll take it. And then this, 1 stamina, 6 intellect. Okay, so that'll be a good thing for the Eye of Adegas. Good. Alright. I have to kill Blood Mage Thalnos. Wait, isn't he? Where's that guy? Oh, he must be up here. Oh, no, he's the guy all the way at the end, isn't he? Yeah, it's gonna be annoying. Okay, you guys are annoying. Can you just stop? Okay, that's cool. If you want to knock me this way, I'll take it. Okay, so they just... Oh, okay. Knocking me forward. Okay, I'll take it. Now we'll fight them all here, because then they can't knock me against anything, because... Yeah. Ooh, they're doing a lot of damage. They're doing a lot of damage. Heal? 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 Am I stunned? Like, what's... Okay. Let me actually do a heal then, because the potion thing obviously isn't working. Oh, I'm getting the heal debuff. Okay, that's what's going on. Okay, do you guys like mine? Kind of annoying. Okay. There's a lot of junk here. Okay. We got this guy over here too. Okay, now from here, we pretty much go straight down. We'll go to here, take out these guys. We're not going to bring all of these guys in there to fight the Blood Mage because that's just going to be asking for damage. What are we at? 6:43? Okay. Got about 7 minutes before I absolutely have to end the video. Alright. Okay, so I've got just a lot of junk here that I don't actually need. Why would I need a grime encrusted object? Mystic scroll, aspiration. Okay. Just more junk. Alright, whatever, that's fine. Let's go after this guy. Oh, and once I get this, then we'll be in level 21 and I can start at level 20 on the next time. So that'll be good. And I'll also get a level at the end of this, so that's good. All right, good. So we will go into the next one, and then we'll be good to go here. And then we get a move, I believe. Unbounded Mind Flay. That is going to be our next primary attack. So that can go here. And then for our talent, we get Spirit of Redemption. Increases total spirit by 9%, which is good. The rest of that I don't have any use for. But that 9% bonus to spirit is actually really, really good. So I'm pretty happy with that. All right, so now we need to basically die. So I just got to kill Araj the Summoner. Well, I need you guys to actually hit me, please. Do damage. Let's go, dude. I'm just trying to like get out of here. I don't know if there's a way to get out normally. Like, is there like a way to exit? I don't even know. But this should kill me pretty quickly, so. And we get to start off at level 20 next time, so that'll be pretty good. Let's go! Come on. You guys can do better than this. Oh, of course I died. Okay, whatever, that's fine. Alright, good. So, oh, and I got a talent card sealed pack. Well, that's fancy. Alright, so, there you go. That is going to be the episode. We went a little long, not too long though. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and if you did, hopefully you'll join me for the next one. But until then, have a good one.